song. Hit me crying, left me all night long. Flowers glowing every color of the rainbow. Got me going like a hot volcano. With the teachings of my silence, when you dance behind my eyelids. Really good at goodbyes. Try not to open my eyes. Oh my mind, you be my one today. Turning my levels up to you. I can't find the guts to say. Be my level, I'll be your one. You be my one, I'll be your one. You be my one.
Group stage action for you today. Some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
Quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
Today it's PAOK.
And they face AC Milan. And the lineup for the home side goes like this. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Davide Calabria plays with Ricardo Rodriguez in the fullback positions. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield.
And just one up front for them today.
Well, they're glad to have him in the lineup today, aren't they? They wouldn't want to miss out on his talents, Milan.
That ball's his best friend when he receives it, and it's so difficult to get it off him.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
And the defender tidies that up. Throw in now. And it's Crespo. El Kaddouri.
It's an excellent cross.
That's a very weak cross from a very good position.
Well, they've got a corner. Corner played into the middle. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Here's Suso.
Had a real chance to get in at goal then.
Milan have possession again. And the ball knocked away long. Ricardo Rodriguez. Well read by the defender.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Can whip it in now. It's gone all the way out for a throw. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Here's Suso.
Bakayoko.
trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Mauricio. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Spotted that well and intercepted.
He's got his shot off now.
Romagnoli.
Well, he's got support here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time. And it's going to be his throw here. Mauricio. El Kaddouri.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Bakayoko. Probing away. Now the shot!
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Corner played in.
That will go down as a routine stop. El Kaddouri.
Gets his cross in. Saw the pass coming and got there first. We've got a corner now. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Shot on! Well, he's surely going to be one of the best, Donnarumma.
Well, that has only enhanced his reputation.
Corner's taken. Strong punch on the corner by the keeper. Good support play from his teammates. Well, in it goes. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Defended well.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
Still can't believe that didn't go in. Keeper, what a stop.
Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. What do Milan do now? I guess they'll want to get to half-time with no worsening of the scoreline, and then maybe get their heads together and see whether they can come up with a plan for the second half.
Put the corner in the middle. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Varela. Crespo, a target that they can find.
Neatly intercepted.
And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Spotted that well and intercepted. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Corner played into the middle. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. But I have to say, he reacted perfectly.
Referee blows, and we're off for the second half.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Attacking now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. El Kaddouri. Opportunity to cross it now.
Well, that's good defending. It's a very good interception. Bakayoko.
Here's Suso.
Now the shot! Oh, what a disappointment, because that could have been the game for them.
Yeah, when you're on top, Martin, as you know, you've got to make the most of it.
Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
And there is some backup for him in this position. Suso.
Got his shot off now.
Goalkeeper. It's his ball.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Defender's done very well to clear that. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Milan ready to make the change.
Good interception there. Shots on here. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Crespo a target that they can find.
Shots on! That's a good block.
We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to be... Substitution here, just to hope that he can retain this lead.
In goes the corner. Defended well. He could cross it now. Bakayoko. Shot on! There's a drive with some power but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Fabio Borini. Now Rodriguez. He's got support here. Going forward well.
And shoots!
Well, they must score, surely, with their next attack. And they can't, even on the law of averages, they've got to get one. They're making so many chances.
They are creating at will, but it's just who can stand up and produce that final flourish.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Put in from the wide area.
Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Well, you can score a goal at any point in the game. It hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has it? We'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
The opposition must be absolutely delighted. They'll be hoping to restrict him to as few touches as he's seen so far.
Corner swung in, and they get it away.
Varela. A timely challenge.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's Milan trying to change the shape of this game.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Maybe still for Milan, there is still time, but they're running out of it, and that is the difficulty that they have here, despite an improved second-half performance.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about. With a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Fabio Borini. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Cleared away by the defender.
Fabio Borini.
A chance to break away now on the counter. And find some space here on the flanks.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece.
Matteo Pablo Musacchio.
Bakayoko.
Could have got through there, but the defender... It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, you have to get the goals to win, but you also need defenders to stop the opposition. These defenders have done a fantastic job today.
I think the impressive thing, Martin, is the way that they work together as a unit when you look at that back four in particular.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Definitely the team.
Corner played into the middle.